Spade. Using Spade. In this video, we are going to learn how to use Spade software. Objective. The objective of this video is to know what Spade is and how to use it for benefit. So some basic info about Spade. Spade is a very general purpose internet utility package with some extra features which helps in tracing the source of spam and other forms of internet harassment. This tool is very easy to install and requires no configuration except its location. The interface of this tool is also very simple and even a newbie can use this tool like a pro. As the tool is simple, it is also easy to understand what it does. Its output is very simple to understand. Finally, this tool is very powerful and contains a lot of functions which we will explore in a while. Tools of the trade. In our demo, we will be using, as I said earlier, a very powerful yet simple tool known as Spade. The features of Spade can be summarized as ping, LS lookup, IP block, dig, traceroute, finger, SMTP verify, blacklist checkup, abuse lookup, and a lot more. Download. This tool can be downloaded from the website www.softpedia.org. To start the practical, let us first of all find, as usual, our Spade icon. So where is it? Okay, here it is. Click on it. So here's the tool, Spade. Does it look simple? Yes, it is simple and very easy to use. Okay, we can see here toolbar, one horizontal toolbar and one vertical toolbar. Let us try to explore this software. This is a blank space. Here we have to put our target name or IP address. Let us put secfence.com, secfence.com. Okay. Now let us start with the first command, that is ping. Click on it. A new window is opened and we can see the software is pinging the secfence.com and getting the reply. Very simple although. Okay. What is the ping? Ping sends a series of packets to the indicated host to determine if that system is reachable via the network and provides an estimate of the round trip packet time. Here we can see the RTT is 316 milliseconds. Okay, let us move second command. Second is DNS. This command displays the IP address and name of a specified host. Here we have specified secfence.com. So let us see what is the IP address. Click on it. Here it is. The canonical name is secfence.com, same, and the IP address is 184.154.217.248. Simple. Okay. Let's move to next. Whois. So what is a Whois? Whois provides ownership and contact information for the specified host domain. This tool is increasingly convenient as the number of domain name registrars grows. When Network Solutions was the sole registrar for .com, for example, their Whois database was the only one you needed to search. With about 100 accredited registrars today, you have to do a search just to find out which registrar to look up. Spade whois function does this for you. Here we can see the text name as magic. When we click on it, we can see whois.internet.net, whois.arin.net, whois.rip.net, and a bunch of few more websites. This is the whois query websites. Okay. So as for the demo purpose, let us keep the default value, that is magic. Okay, click on this icon, whois. Now we can see this tool has performed a whois query and returned a very useful information like domain name sequence.com, registrar is public domain registry.com, whois server is whois.publicdomainregistry.com, referral URL is publicdomainregistry.com, name servers are ns1.vidya2.com, ns2.vidya2.com, again update date, creation date, expiration date, etc. So here we have full whois information. On going downwards, we can see the domain name and more information about the registrant, like sequence, Mr. Atul Agrawal, the email ID is contact@sequence.com, the address, and of course telephone number. Okay. Now the next command is IP block. IP block indicates the owner of the IP address block to which the specified host belongs. By identifying the owner of an address block, you can start to narrow down where a host is geographically located and or learn about the host upstream internet service provider. Let us try to use this command, but I don't think it will work. Okay, no problem. The next is dig command. The dig stands for domain internet gopher. Like NSLOOKUP looks up DNS information, Spade digs function returns all DNS records associated with a specified host or domain, including the start of authority, SOA, mail exchange, MX record, and name server, NS records. This information allows the user to determine where to send email to host domain and how to access the manager of the domain's namespace. Let us use this tool. Click on this icon, dig. We can see here the progress bar is running. Wait for a while and we will have our information. The reply is taking very a lot of time. We can wait or okay, let it close it. You can try in your home. Now let us see the next command. The next command is trace route. Trace route traces the route that packets take from the user's system to the specified target host address, listing all intermediate routers and showing a graph of the hop-by-hop delay times. Fast and slow trace route differ only in the number of attempts made to learn the route. Okay, let us use this tool. Click on trace and we can see a number of IP addresses with their timeouts, their detail values, and their reverse DNS names. We can see a graph like thing in the left side. So this is trace route. Now the next command is finger. Finger obtains host or user information from a system running the finger daemon. TCP port 79. Finger is generally or should be disabled at a host because it can give an attacker a lot of information about users and or the host itself, but it is not always turned off. Let us see if it is turned off in the sequence.com. Click on it. finger@sequence.com. finger@sequence.com. Again the reply is very late. This proves that the port is closed on the website. And, some of our tools are or commands are not working is just because the sequence website is I think very much secured. Anyway, we just need to learn what is the command and how to use that. The next command is time. Time sets the user's host system time from a network time server. On clicking this icon, our time will get set by the network time server. The next command is web. Web, this function displays the raw hypertext transfer protocol code. On clicking this icon, we will not get the web page. However, we will get the source code of the index page or the page which is configured. Let us click on this. We have a sequence.com. We can choose our user agent, Mozilla, some Spade, some more is there, MSI, Agentware, Eco, Links, MacWeb, Lycos, etc. Let us choose this time Mozilla. Okay, Mozilla WinNT 5.0 WinNT. Okay, the request type is GET. On clicking, let us choose head this time and click on OK. Now we have got the header information of the website, which is date is Friday 28 September, server is Apache, mod SSL, open SSL, again RHEL5, then PHP version 5.0. Okay. Now the next command is awake. Awake provides a keep alive function for dial-up connection by connecting to the configured default website once in a minute. Again, the next command is RBL, or it is a blacklist. It is a blacklist check command to see if the specified host name or address is listed with the Mail Abuse Prevention System or MAPS, Real-Time Black Hole List or RBL, Dial-Up User List or DUL, or Relay Spam Stopper. Let us click on this icon, RBL. Okay, here is the output. Sequence.com is not in the MAPS, Real-Time Black Hole List, or Dial-Up User List, or Red Parker Relay Spam System. Means it is clean. You can use this command to verify the website which you are going to visit if it is secure or not. Now let us move to next command. The next command is abuse lookup. This one. Abuse lookup finds the email address to where notification of possible spam coming from the specified domain should be sent. Most ISPs maintain an address of the form abuse@isp.net. Let us click on this. So let us check this command. But before using this command, we have to give some domain name. Let us change it to www.gmail.com. Okay. Now let us use this command, and we can see here the output gmail-abuse@google.com. So if you are getting a lot of spam from the google.com, then you can send the abuse report to gmail-abuse@google.com. Last second one is for making the font bigger, and the last one is for making the font again smaller. Okay, so here is the list of commands from the left or vertical bar. Now let us see some commands from the menu items. Tools. The first command is zone transfer. Zone transfer is used to request that a DNS server send all of the information that it has about a given domain. Properly configured DNS server will not comply with this request as a security precaution, but it will work surprisingly often. This is a great way to test your own name servers. Let us try on sequence.com, secfence.com. Click on Tools, Zone Transfer. Click on OK. Does it give the output? I don't think so. We've already seen the sequence.com is a bit secure website. They are not allowing such information to flow to the general public. Failed, could not connect to the name server. Okay, no problem. You can always try with many other different websites. The next command is SMTP relay check. SMTP relay check determines if a specified email server will allow SMTP relaying. Most email servers are configured to prohibit relaying, but spammers look for SMTP servers that relay to help them cover their tracks. Many sites block all incoming email originating from an email server known to relay email because of the spam potential. The next command is scan address. To try and check each of this command is not feasible in this small video tutorial. So just let us understand what each command. So starting from the scan address. Scan address is a minimal port scanning utility that allows the user to scan a specified set of IP address to detect open ports. Crawl website. Crawl website allows you to specify a URL and download all accessible pages from a website. Browse web. Browse web is actually a bare bones web browser. Rather than displaying the rendered hypertext, markup language or HTML page, however, this function displays the raw hypertext transfer protocol code, providing such details about the web server as the operating system, web server software, and HTTP extensions. It is also very useful for debugging CGI scripts or when looking at potentially malicious websites. The next is check cancels. It searches for usenet cancelled messages. The original intent of cancel was to allow someone who sent a usenet message to cancel the message if they wanted to, and it is now used largely to automatically cancel spam. The next is traceroute. We have already seen this tool. The next command is slang. Slang is an embedded slang interpreter. Slang is an application library designed to allow a developer to create multi-platform software, and available applications include a simple text editor, a scriptable newsreader, an internet relay chat, a IRC bot and a client, an email reader, and a lot more. A complete description of slang all alone is well beyond the scope of this video. The next command is a tool is decode URL. Decode URL display the IP address and name of the specified host. This can help an investigator learn about the owner of a system from the domain name or obtain an IP address with which to further investigate the geographic location of a system. The next command is parse email. Parse email headers allows the user to verify a set of headers from an email message. The email headers can be copied directly from an email message and pasted into the parse email headers dialog box, where Spade will then indicate whether the mail headers appear to be valid or not. Spammers or others looking to cover their email track will often put in false email header information. As the length of this video has already become very large, let us look some of the tools in a very brief manner. On clicking on the tools and scan address option, we can see a scan address dialog box. This can be used to scan a range of IP address to see the open ports on the system. On clicking on the scroll website, we can see a dialog box asking for the website or URL name. We can put our URL name or website name to which we want to scan and then click on OK. We can also put a check mark on this search website for button and then choose individual fields which we want to see or validate about a website. Okay. The next tool is browse web. We can give here website name and we can simply see the code of the website. Fast traceroute we have already seen. Finally, the most important topic is parse email headers. Click on parse email headers and here we have a text box. Here I have copied an email header. Let us quickly choose it. Copy, Spade and paste. Now click on parse. Finally, on clicking on the parse button, we can see our email header is organized in a very beautiful and readable format. Different parts are represented in different colors to make it easier to analyze. For example, we can see receiver email address, sender's IP address, etc. This can be used to verify if the received email is authentic or not. So, this comes to the end. I hope I have explained the basic and advanced usage of this simple tool. If you face any problem or have any doubts, you can always ask in the Unibus Facebook page or Unibus official support email ID. Please leave your comments behind. Thank you.